Pretty standard sizes. The pot here is, I think, 10 3/4, so it shouldn't be hard to find a head for it. The only one to have one of these heads on it. Well, I did manage to lose a couple minutes worth of tape. I'm using a camera that my stepdaughter gave to me as an early birthday present, and I'm still figuring it out, but so far it's been working great. I don't think I missed anything real important. Finished fishing the material through, going around and pulling up and out to open up some of these wrinkles to get them to be less of a problem. The flesh hoop came out pretty well. The flesh hoop, I'd say there's less than 1/8 of an inch gap in the flesh hoop, which is right inside here. So that turned out pretty good. It was up there a little bit. And we're in pretty good shape. Looking at, right now is a good time to check and see where your tension hoop is. As you're snugging up and doing the last couple of checks on some of the wrinkles, you want to have about 2/3 of the tension hoop sticking up above the tone ring. And as I said before, that's to give you enough down travel to allow you to tighten up the head and also work out some of the last puckers. Tension hoop is just about where we want it. And something else I do at this point is to go around and feel where there are high spots. The skin is high above the tone ring. I can see and feel. You probably hear there's a little rumble. There's a high spot here, and some other high spots. My hands are dirty. I got this kind of dirty over here, but it looks pretty good. We're going to be able to do a good job of getting this to snug down. Now I can see that there are a couple high spots over here, so I'm going to make sure that I've got plenty of travel. I'm going to loosen up these hooks a little bit more, where I see that there are some loose spots, and tug up on the material, which tugs and snugs the flesh hoop up against the bottom of the tension hoop. So I just gave myself a little bit more travel with the tension hoop. Feels pretty good. Okay, so that's about where we want to be. From here, the process is going to be tightening the hooks or tightening the nuts on the hooks by hand, and as you do that, applying hand pressure to stretch out the tight spots that are next to these loose spots, which has the effect of making the puckers and the wrinkles go away. So I'm going to do this slowly by hand, not do much more than maybe a third of a turn, a quarter to a third of a turn. And Don Hergert, who is a member of the Banjo Hangout out in California, and who has provided the most comments about this material through the Banjo Hangout, reported that he tried a technique of getting rid of these puckers. He was also curious how strong this stuff was. He got to about this point, or maybe a little bit further, and then took his shoes off and stood on the banjo head as a way of exerting more pressure to get the puckers out. And he said that worked great. I don't think you need to take your shoes off and dance on the banjo. There's another way to exert a pretty good amount of pressure, which is handy for just general working. And what I found that works pretty good is, like you're giving CPR, to apply pressure with your heel just a little bit off center. So I'm not going to do it hard yet because we're just now starting to snug down the tension hoop, but as we get tighter and as the tension hoop to flesh hoop junction gets tighter and gets progressively harder to seat it, then I'm going to apply more pressure going around to draw the material up past the flesh hoop and to get rid of all the wrinkles.